So I'm definitely, blessed with that. I want to hear her opinion too, but you know how that goes. So yeah, let's keep playing.
And this could be another video. The orgasmic profile, the ability to have multiple orgasms, is severely limited.
So I hear some chicks. It's actually it'll be beneficial for both of us. One, I want to be healthy, so it'll be beneficial for her too. Like that, that she actually, hopefully she's like, oh, I actually did, orgasm. It was like at least those doctors, it was like the two doctors and the coach. You know what I mean, it was like a woman, a healthy woman is supposed to be able to orgasm the same way a man does. Like every time. I mean, like it shouldn't take that long. I mean, it's like a healthy woman should orgasm every time. Like and it's not like it doesn't even have to be from like amazing sex like that. You're just supposed to orgasm every time. I mean, so it'd be beneficial if she did orgasm too, because it's like if she didn't, especially when I put it on her, it's like she was very unhealthy. I mean, so yeah, I think she's very healthy though. So I'm grateful. We did do more research and stuff like that too. So,
because it takes a lot. It's not even about how much skill the man has, but whether a woman is eternally healthy.
And then one thing, and I heard a certain type of orgasm from actual penis and vagina stimulation. It's like it's called deep penetration or whatever, deep penetration orgasm. You know what I'm saying? That's like it's like it takes about 20 minutes. So I always like it came to a point where I was like, I would like kind of aim for like 20 plus minutes, me being inside of it. I mean, so even with that, I actually improved my stamina and stuff. So I don't really think it's just like a tourist man thing, because I've come quick, real quick. Actually, like at times, even before like, even going in, like, and she was like, dang, like, I was like, what I'm saying, that's crazy. Like, you know, saying she really turned me on. I mean, that was like one time that it was like, but yeah, so, but yeah, so just being a tourist man doesn't come with just like being amazing, or like even being able to last long, or, having that much stamina. She was just very not encouraging, but one encouraging, very supportive and everything too, but also just very encouraging. I mean, like inspirational for me to step it up. So I actually had to, I did like even then did research. I mean, like how to last long, how to do certain stuff. You know what I mean, so even with that, I had to like at times I had to kind of study up. I mean, do some studying to kind of get better at certain stuff. I mean, wanting just like I said, so inspirational. I mean, just wanting to please her, more and more. I mean, just be that man for her. I mean, so
enough to have orgasms. I mean, the reality is sex and sexual contact, everything is way deeper than is presented in like a high school sex ed class, or on the corner, or even watching some pornos.
Stop right back. But they even say in pornos, it's like a lot of times, just sometimes the women be dry and everything. I mean, straight up. So porn is not the best like an example of sex. And then even like, yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I noticed a lot of times. I mean, different stuff. But even like a lot of times, the dude don't even really be that hard. He might have a big one. He might have a big thing, but it might be because it's a fake one. I mean, like he's like, well, I don't know, like surgery or just even like pills or something like that. But sometimes I hear like if you have like a penis like enlargement type of process, it doesn't get as hard. So I don't know, maybe that's it. But a lot of times it don't be like it didn't be all. It look be looking soft. It might be big, but it's like all soft. Like, what the heck, dude? But it was like, what the heck is going on? So it's just weird. But sometimes it be hard. But it's like, what the heck, Doug? And you notice. I'm just saying, you notice. I'm not like me, but so yeah, it's like it be dry and sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not always like, so I don't know. But anyway. And I seen this one dude, he was just oblivious because he fucked her mad good, but he didn't even realize it. So that was stupid. I mean, it would have been awesome. I was inspired by it, but he didn't even know. So it was funny. Like, what the heck, dog? It was crazy. Like at the end, he was like, "Tell me when you come." He was like, she was like, "I did." She couldn't even talk. She couldn't get it out. And then I was like, "Nigga, what are you doing?" And then like 2 minutes before, then like she couldn't open her legs for like 2 minutes straight, nigga. He was still going in. He was like, open your legs, open your legs. She couldn't, nigga. She's like, I can't. She was clenching that hard, nigga. I was like, yo, nigga, like, you can't tell, nigga, you're putting it in work, nigga. This nigga just like, yeah, nigga. So it's like, what are you doing? Like, this is crazy, nigga. This nigga was going in with it, nigga. Like, damn, man.
Way deeper. There's a lot of stuff that has to happen.
I was like, I need to do something. I need to do like that, nigga. That was crazy, nigga.
Like, many women are non-orgasmic. It don't require. It requires what the man got.
She couldn't even open her legs. Her legs was like clenching on these niggas, bro.
Going on. He could be working with.
Yeah.
I don't know, 13 inches. That dude could know the Kuma Sutra like the back of his hand. He could know Tantra. And the woman be like, because it's not really the man.
Crazy, right?
But
cinnamon is something. Cinnamon
if you get a woman who's, healthy enough.
Healthy enough, healthy.
And then she hook up with a guy who can arouse her to a great degree, that can break the imprint. But it really, all that does is impose another one. And I mean, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. And in order to do that, the man would have to basically be in a relationship with her for at least.
So it has to be like, you gotta think about it. You gotta be a stand-up dude. I mean, definitely imprinting chicks. I mean, like, baskets can really kind of, say mess up a chick's life. So it's crazy, but I repeat this again. I said in one of my songs, I'm gonna play it. Actually, John Paul, beyond beating it up, just beat the pussy up and lead it to the cross. I mean, just being that Jesus freak, just being that Christ fearing dude I am. I mean, like, not what happened to one chick. I mean, but straight up, like. So when she took her whole relationship with God to a whole nother level, I wouldn't say I was surprised. I was just like, thank you, Lord. I mean, like, it's confirmation. I mean, like, and like, honestly, that one verse, like, even like, I was in my brother's room, and like, kind of like studio. I mean, it was like, we were recording, and I was like, hold up, I had to call my inspiration. That's how you said to him. I had to call my inspiration. So I called her. She picked up. We talked a little bit. I was like, yeah, I need some inspiration. And then, laid down that second verse, and it was like, word. So word.
9 months or so.
And I'm about to put that song actually on, the playlist, called my music. So yeah.
It wouldn't happen overnight.
So you can actually hear it.
But it's it really is the elephant in the room, because I'm gonna be honest, I could do a whole seminar on it.
But that always inspired me, to really be a stand-up dude too, like an all-around one too, like because I told you, like early on, she even said, she always wanted to wait till marriage. So like I waited till marriage, whatever. Just like the concept of that also like resonated with me, to be with one man her entire life, So one thing about that, satisfying her, like crazy, like sexually, but also, it's not all about sex, especially when it comes to like marriage and lifelong commitment. I mean, like, even people say, sometimes you stick around longer because of great sex, but it's that great sex isn't lasting, even that, if it's just that, it's gonna get older. Just, it's like, it's really that, if it's like a destructive relationship person, for instance, like, it's not worth sticking around for, it could be more destructive, in like a life action pursuit of, following Christ, whatever, what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, it's like, it's inspired me, to learn about a lot about, sex, like, so like, pleasure and satisfy like that, but also just, pleasure and satisfy, just, as in entire, I mean, so like, really staying close to God for one, I mean, also just, another factor, really, working diligently, getting my finances up, actually providing for her in that way too. So providing for her sexually, but also providing for financially. I mean, so yeah, just kind of sparking, her intellect, actually taking care of her emotions. I mean, but also taking care of mentally, like just even just just being interesting. So just even like reading books and stuff. I hear that can like help you to kind of be a better conversationalist and even like just kind of just a more interesting kind of person all around. I mean, so just I be looking at all that. I mean, because I want to really like take her to the next level. Like really, like she always said to me, like little girl. I mean, she always wanted to, wait till marriage. I mean, just be with the man, she married, be with one person. I mean, so that's what I took from it. I mean, be with one person, like beyond, like, not so much beyond it, but, beyond wait till marriage so much as being with one person. That was like the concept I took from it. So it's like, you're not just gonna be with one person. It's like that person, like, you mess up and, like, that person isn't the one for you. But I always, like, wanted to support that, and, like, want her to fulfill that, lifelong, and, like, have her be like, actually, I did it, and, like, it's like be grateful for it. I mean, and actually, like, feel like, it's like word, because, like, I'm actually, pleasing God with the way I live my life. I mean, so it's like word.